Carlos Mencia jokes, Carlos Mencia one-liners jokes. Carlos Mencia stand-up jokes. If you're Filipino, you're the beaner of the Asian community cause. You're just like us. You're indigenous people that got banged by some Spaniards. That's why you have names like Juan Ping del Toro. I am a product. I'm a comedian. I'm not curing cancer. In the end, I tell jokes. I make people laugh. I make sense out of ridiculous situations, but in the end, it's all about laughter. It's all about your cheek hurting, your stomach hurting. If you ain't laughing, you ain't living, baby. I don't have the time to steal other people's material even if I wanted to. The reason why these rumors got started is that I don't really contest them because I don't believe they deserve contesting. I really don't. I have little compassion for people in trailer parks who refuse to move after getting tornado warnings. How hard is it for them to relocate? Their house have wheels. You're Hispanic. You speak Spanish. You're doing ethnic jokes. Taco Bell is one of your first targets. It is never okay to use the toilet with the door open. I never want to know what comes out of there because sometimes I eat at that restaurant. You know those pills like Viagra, well they say that if you have an erection for more than 36 hours consult your physician. Well, if you don't know what to do with your boner after 36 hours then you are a D. And your wife doesn't know what to do then she's a D. You too shouldn't reproduce because then your kid's gonna be like DEDADE. DDD. I'm not an evil person, I'm not an evil person. I feel very bad for the people in New Orleans, like the sick people, the poor people, the elderly. Those people couldn't get out. But let's talk about the dumbasses who are still there, but the ones who are going. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave. Because I'm going to stay here and protect my TV. Listen, you fucking idiot, unless you have a plasma that got wet by this much water, I suggest you get the fuck out of your house right now. You understand me? I'm glad Hurricane Katrina happened. It taught us an important lesson. Black people can't swim. If you don't believe that God has a sense of humor, tomorrow go to Walmart and just look at people. Why did the 14-year-old Mexican girl end up pregnant? Because her teacher told her to go do an essay. Here's how it works. Mexican people are called beaners, okay? I said it. That's right, I said it. I am a funny mother-f***er. When white people eat potato chips, they're called white people. When black people eat potato chips, they're called niggas. Why are we rebuilding New Orleans? Whose idea was this? F. King Aquaman. Now I admit I like Gold Digger, but Kanye West is a crazy nigga. Mind of Mencia comedy bits. Ahmed, why don't you check the women? Carlos, because, Ahmed, women in this country have been treated like crap for about 150 years when they couldn't vote. So, unless you want to not vote for that long and possibly give me head, I suggest you get your ass over there. Ahmed, why don't you check the black people? Carlos, and how many gold medals have you won for us lately? Ahmed, well why don't you check the white people? Carlos, because they gave me the job. Ahmed, well why don't you check the Hispanics? Is it because you're Hispanic? Carlos, no, it's because Hispanics don't blow sh*t up, they clean it up and build it up after you blow it up. Punji, aren't you the woman with 12 kids? Woman, yes. Punji, what do you feed them? The losing lottery tickets. Woman, Kalate la boca mammon, just give me the lottery tickets. Punji, Lord Krishna, please forgive me for I know what I am about to say. You are never going to win the lottery, you have a better chance of getting knocked up by Ryan Seacrest, and you have enough kids. Why don't you take your $50 and buy a vagina cork? I hope I am reincarnated as a condom so that I'll never see you again. Now take your lottery tickets and get the park out of my store. Woman, desregado. Mencia, I know Spanish too, puta. The DDD song. DDD doesn't mean mentally retarded. It means stupid. This song goes out to all the stupid people out there. You're gonna find this song hilarious, and you don't even know it's about you. You dropped out of school cause you're smarter than everybody. I got 3 words for you, dumbass. Ding, fries ready. You try to outrun a bull, but nobody's that fast. That's how you end up with a horn stuck up your ass. Roethlisberger needs no helmet cause he's a star. But the year the bus left, he got hit by a car. You wanna go huntin' for quail someplace? Don't go with Chenny. He'll put a fucking shot in your face. If you bungee jump so you can fly through the air. I ain't sad you ended up in that wheelchair. You ignore all the warnings. Yet you light up a smoke. Now you have to talk with a machine in your throat. Chorus. How many idiots can there be? Some say that it's 1 out of 3. If you don't know, then take it from me. You're the DDD. You. DDD. And if you are a D, please don't marry a D. Cause then your kids will be what? DDD. DDD. Verse 2. You cry about the price of gas and war in Iraq. But you voted Bush in twice. What were you smokin'? Crack. Didn't get a prenup, though you knew she was a skank. Now you've got herpes and she's got half your bank. You were on top of the world with Hit Me Baby One More Time. Only a stupid bitch would marry Kevin Federline. You drink and drive and you think it's okay. Now your cellmates weaving in and out the Hershey Highway. When you put tigers on your show and they can't be free, they'll bite your neck off and then you'll say chokingly, DDD, cough. Chorus. How many idiots can there be? Some say that it's 1 out of 3. If you don't know, then take it from me. You're the DDD. You. DDD. And if you are a D, please don't marry a D. It's genetics, don't you see? Your kids will be DDD. That's what they're gonna be, DDD. Verse 3. Parents are to blame for all these DDDs. Letting their kids drop out and not get geds. You keep your kids inside cause there's freaks on the loose. But yet you let them drink from Michael Jackson's Jesus Juice. You don't care when your kids come home with D's from class. What you need to do is get some balls and beat that ass. He isn't stupid, you say he's got ADD. It's that his mom and his dad are both DDD. Bridge. This test is too hard. So we lower the standards. I'm not good at sports. So we give them all trophies. My dad used to spank me. So we lower the standards. I'm too fat for this seat. So we widen the standards. They say no cause I'm black. So we lower the standards. They say no cause I'm white. So we lower the standards. They say no cause I'm Asian. So we lower the standards. No habla Ingles. So we all become Spaniards. And you wake up one day and you don't have the skills to get a better job, so you're stuck on the grill. You're wondering why Julio took your job. But you forget to see, you're as dumb as a knob. Your ass is too fat to get out of the house. While you're eating more food trying to figure it out. So they outsource your job to some guy named Habib. Cause he works harder than you and he's got 5 degrees. And you're asking yourself, how could this happen to me? I'll tell you why, homie. Cause you're DDD. 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 Carlos Mencia movie quotes. Ben Stiller, Eddie Cantrell, hey, Do you think you could tell me where I could find Uncle Tito? Carlos Mencia, Tito, yes. May I ask who's inquiring? Ben Stiller, Eddie Cantro, yeah, my name's Eddie Cantro and I'm a friend of his. I'm supposed to give him something. Carlos Mencia, Tito, I'm sorry to tell you this, but he no longer works here. He's actually in jail, serving 6 to 10 years. He was caught having cockfights. And I'm not speaking about the kind of rooster. Ben Stiller, Eddie Cantro, oh. Carlos Mencia, Tito, screw off. I'm joking, man. Kman. I am Uncle Tito. The Heartbreak Kid.